Okay, so what I do, real estate advocacy is at the core of what I do. That's my passion. That's the mission as far as Life Venture. Started off to be real estate advocacy.
Right.
Me having my real estate license and stuff, that came later on.
Wow.
So I was in the mortgage industry first. And
I know. Urban Mortgage. We started at Urban Mortgage together.
So I'll tell you how I got to Urban Mortgage though, because I was in a predominantly white male field, which wasn't a good look.
Yeah.
But I was determined to do what I had to do to make an impact, right? So I left church one morning and there was a Urban Mortgage flyer on my windshield, no lie.
Wow.
Jerome Bettis and Chuck Sanders
Wow.
on this flyer.
I remember that flyer.
Yeah. Left church one day. There was a flyer on my car. So I called the number, got in touch with them and brought me in for an interview and I started right away. Now, I really didn't know that the foundation still was being built and everything.
Right.
We already know the marketing was off.
Ahead of time.
Yeah. The systems and all that was still being implemented.
That's Chucky Rose.
But but it was cool though, because when I got in there, we was able to build together. And everybody had a heart and everybody was passionate about doing the work. So, I mean, the fact, and come full circle, God at being in the middle of this is kingdom work.
Yeah,
this is kingdom work we're doing.
It is.
So it doesn't feel like work every day because I know what I'm doing is impactful.
Right.
So it doesn't feel like work.
You're helping so many.
Helping so many people. A check happens to be attached. Yeah. Or we hope it do.
Money follows.
Money follows
everything. It never leaves.
This kingdom work is good work. It feels good. We're helping families and it always comes right on back to you.
Wow. So a flyer.
A flyer.
I remember that flyer. I remember that. We used a guy, Paul Fireman Creative, to do that marketing campaign.
Yeah, Paul went around a long time.
Yeah. And Paul is still very close to me too. Wow. That flyer. You called the flyer.
And that wasn't nobody but God because I wasn't working at the time. I had gotten a settlement. I was working for a broker that, they weren't paying you any money. It's like it was all commission based, but you were supposed to be getting some type of draw every month. Yeah. I wasn't getting a draw. So I took my ass on over to the, equal?
EEOC.
Yeah, EEOC. And I got a check and that check carried me until I found that flyer and walked through the door and it's been on ever since.
Wow.
And that's where I met you at.
Have you ever told that story?
I've never told that story.
I've never heard that.
No, I met you there, met Tammy there, and we've been rocking ever since.